I just got out of work, and the first thing on my mind is today's leg day. Anyway, I'll keep you all updated as soon as I get to the gym. It's going to be an epic day for squats. I do want to hit like 315 for sets of 8, and for 8 reps, and lots of sets. And I did eat today. I had a Jimmy John's sandwich. No sponsorship from them, but Jimmy John's is awesome. Had the spicy Italian, and let's see, what else? Well, I will work calves, definitely. My body weight has gone up from 180 to 195. I've been eating more regularly. It's just satiating my hunger, no longer just eating when I'm hungry, but kind of eating more, indulging myself a little bit more. So I'm at 195 pounds. I do feel a little heavier around the mid-waist, but not so today. I'm not saying like I'm like in any sense of the word feeling like I have too much fat on me, but I do definitely feel like I'm at a healthy weight. 195, I'm carrying it very well. I could run very fast. I did take the last 3 days off from the gym. Last day I worked out was Friday. I didn't work out Saturday. I didn't work out Sunday. I didn't work out Monday, and today's Tuesday. And I've been working since Sunday, so every day after work I've just been going home and going straight to sleep. So I've been sleeping a lot, and I'll be honest, I think all that rest definitely helped me, because I did have a 1 week vacation where I was just go, having fun, going to the beach. And even though I'm back at work, I'm giving it 100% at work, but I'm also recovering from my vacation. So there's this saying, like, you need a vacation after your vacation. Mine, in a sense, was to work hard, but also, instead of going and working more at the gym, which it is work, to go home and actually rest my mind, because my job is very mentally taxing. So when you have that, when you have a job that's like that, you need to make sure you're focusing on the mind, body, spirit, y'all. So make sure you're taking care of your brain, because your brain, and getting that rest, because when you get that rest, that's when you're growing. So make sure that's why I kind of planned it out that way. Work out hard right before I go back to work. Rest, as far as sleeping more, while at the same time working and making sure I'm there at work doing 100%, and then taking those rest days from the gym in order to go back to the gym and hit the weights very hard, lift the heavy weight still. So I do feel stronger. I do feel like I'm at a healthy 195. I have my abs popping out still. I did kind of have an intermediate fast the other day, because I got home, I didn't eat, I just went straight to sleep. But typically, since my journey from 180 to 195 has just been eating whenever I'm hungry, and also to satiate my hunger. So whenever I get hungry, I'll just get whatever I feel like eating, and the majority of the time that's steak or a ground beef burger or smash burger. Not on the unhealthy side, mostly steak. Steak has been my go-to, so I do recommend you all, if you're hard gainers like me, remind you I did start at 130 pounds on my journey like 7 years ago. I was at victim weight, as some guys like to say, and I'll be honest, it doesn't feel good to be 130 pounds when you're 6 feet tall. So kids out there, I want you guys to concern yourselves with working out first and foremost, because I do realize gaining weight is something that's possible when you have funds to purchase the food. And I know that sounds like an excuse to many of the elite lifters who say, well, there's no excuse. You should be eating as much as you can and eat all the ramen noodles and everything. No, you don't have to do that. If you're going to be 130 pounds, carry yourself at 130 pounds in a healthy way, meaning lift weights regularly. Make sure you're fast at 130 pounds, and also make sure that you're lifting as heavy as possible for that particular body weight. So 315 deadlift should probably be around what you're lifting strength-wise at 130 pounds, because that's what I was doing. I'll post a video and just show you guys what I was doing at 130 pounds. Yes, it was for one rep, and compared to my strength now, that would be like nothing, but at 130 pounds, that's very impressive. And I don't want you all to focus so much on gaining the weight, because the weight will come from lifting the weights, but eating healthier, like almost like a carnivore diet, steak, healthy meat, because that's really where you're going to get the majority of the healthy protein that you need for your body, and you're not going to hurt yourself. Bacon as well. Bacon for my hard gainers out there, it's super awesome. Costs like $5 a package, and you have roughly 60 grams of protein right there, and you have meat. You have something that's going to fill your body, and healthy fat, animal fat. So bake the bacon at 400 degrees for 20 minutes per package. There you go. You can, if you like to have a beer or something, have it with beer, so you can have that billionaire bacon with a beer. But yeah, y'all, only for age 21 and up though. And I recommend you all stay away from alcohol. Focus mostly on food. Focus mostly on food if you're trying to gain the weight, because it will come, y'all. I guarantee it. I mean, it took me years to go from 130 pounds to 150 pounds. And then from 150 pounds, I was stuck, because I didn't know I'm breaking my own limits with lifting heavier weight. And then from going from 150 pounds to 160 pounds. And then when I was 160, I was like, man, I felt so great, you know, because I was like, I'm 10 pounds away from Muhammad Ali's best fighting weight. So then I got to 170 pounds, and I thought, man, I am the best. And once I was 170, and at 170, I was already deadlifting 405, and I was like, you know what? Let's go bigger, and let's go stronger. And I really felt like I needed to, because for being 6 foot, I've been measured differently. Some people say I'm 6 foot, some people say I'm 6'1", but for being over 6 foot, I really felt like being over 200 pounds, especially in this day and age, was more practical for what I wanted to do, because I already have a martial arts background, and I'm already very agile, I'm already very quick. So just maximizing my own strength and size was really essential. And I'll be honest, I do feel healthier all around. I just feel more manly, if that makes sense. And it's really great, because I do get acknowledged like that as well from other people, and that's something I want for you guys to have, that self-actualization, that where people are actually telling you, man, you know, like, you're somebody I would look up to. And that's something I want for everybody out there. I want you to be the best person that you could possibly be. Look at me as competition if you need to, be like, man, that guy sucks, I'm gonna beat him, like he's nothing. That's what I want you guys to be. I want you guys to be the best, and to have that competitive nature in yourselves. And even if you think, no, well, you know, calmao, like, calm down. I don't want to be that good. I want you to think bigger and better all the time. Like, compare yourselves to the best of the best out there, like guys like Michael Hearn, Stan Efferding, Mark Smelly Bell, been there and done it. Like the old cats too, like what's his name? Lee Haney, Lee Priest, Arnold Schwarzenegger, as far as everything he's accomplished. Also, let me see, Charles Glass. You also have the Black Prince to look forward to, or to look up to. He's 70, nearly 80 years old, I believe, and he's still in crazy shape. So go look at those people. Those are my personal heroes that I look up to, and I compare myself to, as far as wanting to be big and strong and intelligent and be the best, because they are the best. They have been there, they have done that, and they continue to become more wealthy, healthy, and wise. And if you find mentors out there that can be like that for you, then follow them and learn everything you can from them, because it's like being a mental vampire, as Michael Hearn says. A guy's been alive for 70 years and he's been lifting weights for 50 years of his life, and you learn everything that you can from him. You just sucked 50 years of knowledge straight from him. And then if another person over here's got another 30 years of lifting experience, you go learn everything you can from them. Boom, you just got another 30 years under your belt. Like that, you know? It's like boom, boom, you got 50. And then another 30, that's 80 years. And then another guy over here's got 50 years of experience. Boom, that's 130 years. So you're walking around with all this knowledge. You're going to be like a hybrid, which is what the new generation needs to be. You guys need to be the hybrid generation of greatness. There's no reason why you guys can't take it to the next level and be natty and just strong and intelligent like myself. And that's what I want for you guys to be. Like I want there to be a bunch of hybrids out there that are just wicked strong, wicked smart, and very successful. So I highly encourage you all to follow Late Night Jim on my YouTube channel. Follow Michael Hearn, follow Stan Efferding, and follow everybody else, you know, that you want to listen to. But stay away from negativity, because the brain is a supercomputer. So focus mainly on people that are going to be affirming your vision, because your vision is very important for who you are going to become. So don't be listening to naysayers out there saying, oh no, that's impossible, people can't do that, people can't live that way. No, people can. My little brother Nicholas is the perfect example of a hybrid. He's hung around me for many years already, completely natural, and the kid can bench press 315, which most people would say, oh, you need steroids to do that. It's like, no, you do not. You need to hang around savages who have the right mindset, who have the right eating habits, and guess what? You're going to be doing it too. At any size, height doesn't matter when it comes to lifting weights. That's the beautiful part. So if you're hanging around savages who have this mentality of wanting to be better and do better, then guess what? You're going to be the same. So that's something I learned by seeing my father, because my father is super strong, defensive end football player, and that's something I actually heard too from Michael Hearn. So when you see somebody who's like a complete monster in the gym, a grand master when it comes to his craft, you listen and you learn. So listen and learn from these people, and I guarantee you guys are going to be amazing. If you already are amazing, I just want you to learn more so that you can be more amazing at who you are, because you already are amazing. So keep being amazing, keep being awesome, and I'll see you all. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.